Hello, everybody. We're back on Powerwash Simulator, and Elio is here, and Jenna's here in spirit.
Hello.
And today we're cleaning the skate park. You can see it's disgusting. It looks like they used it for a landfill. It's horrible. But anyway.
I'm gonna stop. This is gonna take forever. Pardon me now, wishes I had this game. That way it would go a little faster.
It's okay. We got this.
Well,
Might take us, 2 hours, but yeah.
Once I get a better, like a desktop, an actual like gaming desktop, I might actually get it.
Yeah, personally, in my personal experience, using a firm was a good idea, but, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody has different experiences and preferences, so can't say that it'd be the best thing for you.
Yeah.
It's mostly because Jason's credit score is like in the 700s, so they'll give him pretty much anything he wants.
Oh, man.
Hold on, I need to put some music on first.
Need to get like Eye of the Tiger and just...
It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight.
Rising up to the chance of a rival. And the last no survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the air of the tiger.
Every time I hear that song, I think of Supernatural.
Right?
And the ghost sickness scene. Yeah. Oh my god.
Then Sam scares the shit out of him. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Did you know that actually wasn't even part of like the script? It was beautiful.
A lot of Supernatural, believe it or not, is ad-libbed, and I believe it because Jensen and Jared are just so chaotic.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful though. The beautiful kind of chaotic.
Oh, absolutely.
I need to rewatch that show. I watched it and at the very end, freaking without giving anything away, just in case somebody hasn't seen all of it. It hurt.
Yeah, I was told. I was told that I probably should stop where I'm at.
No, if you want to know what happened,
because I'm on season 13. I'm on season 13.
Yeah, it starts to go downhill from that season.
Honestly, listen, I love their mom. I do. But they should have gotten their dad back instead of her. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, their dad did leave them.
Well, then he came back.
But he still left them.
And Mary had been nothing but an asshole since she came back. Oh, what do you want? Yeah. Trying to boss her grown-ass men children around like, no, ma'am. You can't just come in like 26 years later, be like, oh, this is how we're gonna do things now. No, that's not how that works.
Well, I mean, their dad did the same thing too.
Well, their dad raised them that way, but I'm saying my point is she wanted to change the entire way that they did things, and I was like, that's not right.
Yeah, very true. But technically in the beginning, her dad or their dad wasn't a hunter. It was the mom.
Yeah.
Their mom was a hunter. So
That's
she
why
kind
the
of knows
series The
more.
Winchesters, I have no interest in watching it because they made John a hunter from the beginning and that wasn't his story.
No.
Is that what they did with it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched it, but everything that I've seen about it is it's like, oh, when they were younger, when they first met, they were both hunters. Like, no, they're not. No, they weren't
John had no idea that Mary was a hunter.
until later.
That's what I hate about these reboots. Like, I'd love to see prequels and world building, but then.
But if you're gonna do it accurately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sucks like that.
You thought the shoe took forever. I feel like this is gonna take forever. Look at the kitty prints.
I wonder if that's the mayor's cat again.
Probably.
I might have to bounce if I don't finish this within like an hour or two.
Oh, we should finish it in that time. The only reason that house took me 2 hours is because I had no help and then I got lost. I was like, where the... It's the dirt!
You gotta check all the crevices.
All the crevices.
God, this graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
I really seriously think they used this for a freaking landfill.
Something. Or they started a fire.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turned. Sorry. That shows my age.
Mm-hmm. I know that song too well. Oh, there's another one from a movie. I will not say the movie. It's kind of a song, but it's not really a song, but it could be a song. And they're in a church. Don't know why. I don't know. And they go up into the Pope's quarters.
Mm-hmm.
And they grab the Pope's hat, put it on. And there was a candle, and they accidentally sat it down, and it caught on fire. And they were like, "We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn, bitch."
Oh my god.
It was great.
You know what else shows my age? Don't you forget about me.
Ah.
God.
Yes.
I promise you guys, I'm not that old.
Candles. We're in our 20s, we promise.
Yeah.
And it wasn't 16 Candles, it was the Breakfast Club.
I know.
Jesus.
I was singing 16 Candles. You don't judge me. It's the same people. Well, one of the same people.
One of them.
One of them, yes. There's another, a more newer movie. It's not really that new. That she plays in, and she's a mom in it. The Kissing Booth.
I watched that movie.
I love that movie.
It's mid.
Another one that I liked was To All the Ones I've Loved Before.
To All the Boys I Love Before You.
Yeah, there's number 1 and number 2.
I didn't watch the second one. I didn't watch the first one though.
The second one's not bad. I prefer the first one, but the second one's not bad. I need to rewatch them because I think there's another one coming out.
Jesus, why do we need so many sequels?
Because it's a good movie. Oh wow, that was bright orange. Russian Raccoon is now playing Metro Exodus.
I don't even know what that is.
Who knows?
Where is the dirt on this stupid thing?
It's on the little beams under the. You see it? It's in between the seats.
There
you go.
Now where is it?
Probably under the seats.
I don't know.
Wow. Dirt you can't see. Got it.
That makes so much logical sense. Finally, there we go. Get all the dirt off and then we can focus on the graffiti with the red.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check something.
Well, the entryway is starting to look great. You were using Elio as a ladder at one point.
I was trying to do this. No, that way I could do this. Oh, I can't do it from over here. Bam. Oh my god.
Why would that be a ladder placement? Like, that seems horrible.
Stench. Piss me off.
The wall's making you mad, Elio.
No, the bench is.
The bench is clean. Or are you talking about like?
Getting my way when I
Okay.
was moving.
I gotcha.
Man, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd take a nap right now. If I take a nap, I ain't going back to bed.
Yeah. The dangerous part about naps.
I hate it so much.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna do this bit here.
What it looks like is they kind of like legit filled this place with mud and then just threw it on everything.
I mean, how in the heck do you make a slope out of concrete?
It's easy, bro.
Like not a cast, but a
Something similar to a mold.
mold. There we go. Yeah.
Sorry if this is giving you guys whiplash, it's just the easiest way to clean it. Seeing we kid off initially with the bigger one.
No.
Very spotty wall.
Mm-hmm.
You know, up until recently, I didn't know how to draw one of those.
The little S's.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Really?
I've been doodling those for years. I still do it.
Yeah, I was deemed not cool enough to know how to do it, so,
Have you met me?
Say there.
I don't remember who showed me how to draw. It was like, are you serious? Could have drew that the whole time. My dad
It
showed me
was
how
like
to.
a thing that happened in my class. Like everyone just started drawing them.
Yeah. My dad showed me how to do a 3D box.
wasn't it something like...
Yeah.
And then you, like, connect them?
Mhm. Depending on which way you connect them, you can make it a backwards S. Sometimes I used to just make it into like a diamond. Make all 3 lines on the bottom and top connect, and then draw in the sides.
Look at the other side. Made a fucking band-aid.
Hmm? Oh. I think it's technically, it might be supposed to be like a skateboard.
It looks like a band-aid.
Also, at least in this game, all you gotta do is pressure wash stuff. You don't gotta pick up trash too.
We're talking about you, House Flipper.
Yeah. Or even Hotel Renovator. That's fun.
Imagine if House Flipper 2 would be multiplayer.
I might get the Xbox thing back on my computer and record videos of that.
What'd you say about House Flipper 2?
I said imagine if it was going to be multiplayer.
Oh my god, that would be so much easier.
Oh, heck yeah.
I hate graffiti, it's like the one thing I despise. Playing this game.
I want to see a professional power washer company, some dude from it or whatever, the owner or whatever, and I want them to actually play this to see how accurate it is.
Probably is a video.
Somewhere on the internet.
Because I've even seen a paleontologist, which is a person that like studies dinosaur bones and stuff like that. I've seen them play Ark, and they say most of it is actually like right, but some of it could be changed to be right easily.
What with the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not only fun to watch, but it is very educational.
Come on, Wall. Seriously?
Oh, lay down.
There we go. Oh my god.
Did you even get the floor over there on the other side of the wall?
I don't know how to finish it. No.
No.
I got this, don't worry.
Because I thought that's what you were doing. cleaning off a section of wall and then cleaning the floor that's near it.
I mean, that was kind of what I was doing.
Who needs a radio when you got Elio?
I'm sorry. Yes,
No, you're
It's okay, you're good. I didn't want to comment on it because I didn't want you to stop because you're singing so pretty.
No, I
That's why I
don't want to
said-
sing a video anyway because I don't think people want to hear that.
You already did. Too late?
Yeah, I mean,
It's a little late.
I know.
That's why I said what I said. Who needs a radio when you got Elio?
and the good thing is,
just-
since Elio's half muttering it, I'm not gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Listen, the Shadowbringers theme is just good, okay? Brings a light.
I think as long as you don't actually play the actual song, I think you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Just start singing Ghostbusters for no reason.
We're gonna call Ghostbusters.
There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Holy crap.
Ghostbusters.
You know how I had to switch fans to that little rainbow one, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, apparently it's doing better than the other one did. Because my laptop is
imagine that.
about room temperature now. It's amazing. And it was a $5 fan. Oh, wow.
Sometimes the cheap stuff works wonders, man.
But it's weird because, like I said, the back side puts out more air than the front side. Is there a spot of dirt on that other wall behind you?
Hold on, I'm looking for dirt on the floor right now. I don't see any, but that does not mean that it's not there. Don't ask me why I just became Russian.
Somebody in the comments is gonna be like, "You're not speaking Russian. That's not a Russian accent. How dare you?"
Mostly I just sound like Yuri Plestetsky. You know, from Elio and I.
I'm guessing that's just where orange paint is
Yeah.
on that back wall.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks weird. It doesn't
Yeah.
look. It looks like dirt. Just because it's black instead of orange or blue.
On a real note, though, if you haven't watched Elio and I, you should. Because who doesn't love an anime about gay ice skaters?
I mean, you're wrong. You're not right. I mean, you're not wrong. Jeez.
Wow.
A bit.
I also like that they used the actual figure skater Yuzuru for reference.
I know. Yuzuru Hanryu is a legend. I called him Hanryu, didn't I? It's Hanyu.
Yeah, you said Hanryu.
My bad. My bad. I realized it after I said it and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. At least I'm pretty sure it's Hanyu instead of Hanryu.
I'm gonna start saying some random facts here, just because.
Okay.
The hashtag symbol is technically called an octothorpe.
That is very odd. And I will not be referring to it as such.
The 100 folds in a chef's hat represent 100 ways to cook an egg.
Interesting.
Oh wow. The most streamed Spotify single is Harry Styles' Girl Crush.
Damn. Why girls be built different, I guess.
For real.
The longest wedding veil was longer than 63 football fields.
That's
What's the
why.
right?
Elio and I share a brain cell, I swear it.
Oh, why?
I get your wedding is special, but is it really that special that you need a veil
This hurt-
that long?
This hurts my heart a little bit. Some cats are allergic to people.
Oh no.
Really? Damn.
Apple pie isn't actually American at all.
Well, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna stop my sentence. I better stop my sentence.
The
I'll
apples,
say.
apple pies nor apples originally came from America. Apples are in fact native to Asia, and the first recorded recipe for apple pie was actually written in England.
Interesting.
The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland.
All I will say is we're not colonizers for no reason.
The crown jewels contain the 2 biggest cut diamonds on Earth.
Interesting.
The voices of Mickey and Minnie Mouse got married in real life. That's sweet.
Oh.
Oh no. Wayne Allwine and Russie Taylor were married for 18 years until Allwine's death in 2009.
But real question here: who names their kid Allwine?
It's their last name. His name was Wayne Allwine.
Still, that's a.
The largest known
name.
living organism is an aspen grove.
Aspen Grove. Wait, that sounds familiar.
Aspen trees from Minecraft.
Ah,
M&M stands for Mars and Murray.
interesting.
Facebook has more users than many major populations.
Oh,
That doesn't surprise me.
Just because they have many users doesn't mean people actually use it, though.
I'm sorry. Neil Armstrong didn't say that's one small step for man. Oh, the astronaut insists that he actually stated that's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. That's the only way the statement makes sense. Any sense. People just changed it.
man. How are you not gonna listen to the man himself when it comes to what he said?
And for the record, no real astronaut ever uttered, "Houston, we have a problem." Tom Hanks only said that in the movie Apollo 13.
I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from more than 2 miles away.
Dang. That's
That
a
would be kind of cool, though.
strong motherfucker.
It's a big animal.
Hmm.
The Oscars used to give out an award to child performers.
Why don't they anymore?
Let's see. Discontinued the Academy Juvenile Award in 1960 after famous names like Shirley Temple and Judy Garland nabbed the honor. Also no longer on the ballot, Best Dance Direction and the Best Title Writing.
Listen, Shirley Temple was a staple of the 60s.
Oh, yeah. Judy Garland's amazing, too.
In my soup.
Judy Garland's, I think it's Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. And The Princess Diaries. Okay. The odds of getting a royal flush are exactly 1 in 649,740.
Dang.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if these are all correct or not, but it's the website I'm looking at has a little lock beside it, so I kind of trust it. I mean, kind of. If you drive south from Detroit, you'll hit Canada.
Interesting.
A baby puffin penguin is called a puffling.
That's cute.
4 times more people speak English as a second language than as a native one.
Well, it's because a lot of I don't know how to say this. English people, I like to say, travel the most, personally.
Yeah.
And we are not actually the biggest language in the world. Chinese actually is.
Yeah.
We're stubborn about everyone knowing English.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying. The lyrebird, I think that's how you say it, can mimic almost any sounds it hears, including chainsaws.
No
Yeah.
thank you.
I think
Oh.
there was a case there was a bird that could do human screams too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elvis only won 3 Grammys.
For as popular as he was, really?
Yeah. He had 18 number 1 hits in his career, but struck out on 11 of his 14 nominations.
Man.
Oh, Coca-Cola consumers will pay more to drink less ounces. Apparently. The speed of a computer mouse. The speed of a computer mouse is measured in Mickeys.
I love it.
Pumpkin, squash, and gourds are all technically the same species. I knew that one.
Mm-hmm.
Only one NFL team has a plant for a logo.
Really?
The Buckeyes.
Which city is it?
Oh no, the New Orleans Saints, Fleur-de-Lis. I don't know if I'm saying that
Fleur-de-Lis, yes.
Yeah, is actually a stylized lily historically associated with the French monarchy. It's also the state symbol of Louisiana and appears on the Quebec flag. I thought it was the Buckeyes.
A lot of them
That's a
have
leaf.
animal.
Well, the Ohio State is a Buckeye leaf.
Maybe it's talking like NFL teams.
Oh yeah, very true. Not every Model T was black. At the car.
I know who it is.
Okay.
I was in mechanic school. I know. It's a classy.
Hey, I gotta let the people know just in case. You can major in wine at Cornell University. I would
Fancy.
love to do that. Make some good wine. Anyway.
For real.
The northern... Ooh, yeah, I knew this one. The northern cardinal is the most popular state bird.
Yeah, I see him a lot, actually.
I have a bunch hanging around in my front. I have a bird feeder outside my front door. And every once in a while, me or my boyfriend will catch them playing around and fighting for the bird food. Oh, Frank Lloyd Wright's son invented Lincoln logs. I loved Lincoln logs. They were so fun to play with.
Oh, absolutely.
One time I built a castle. I had a little flag and everything. It was beautiful. About 700 grapes go into 1 bottle of wine.
That's a lot of grapes.
Oh, here you go. Fear of the number 13 is called Hold on.
Is that the really long word?
Triskaidekaphobia or something.
Well, oh, is that like the superstition kind of deal?
Yeah. Irrationally scared of clowns. You might have cowlrophobia. Oh, and gephophobia is a fear of bridges.
I thought you were going to say a fear of gifts, and I was like...
A $1 bill doesn't live as long as you think.
Our money, compared to everywhere else, is garbage. Like...
Oh, yeah.
We have paper money. Everybody else has, like, plastic or stuff that you can wash and...
Canada has paper money. From what I remember.
Yeah, but isn't theirs water resistant?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh. Baby sea otters can't swim right away. That's why you always see them on their mom's stomach or something. Or their dad's stomach. There's a world record for the most world record titles. There's a word for animals with partial pigment loss. Oh, it's albinism. But leucism is a different rare condition where some pattern or color remains. That's cool. Oh, we're all stars.
Nice to know.
Technically, we're all made of star dust, but that's still pretty cool. Recent research found that humans and the galaxy share 97% of the same kind of atoms.
Interesting.
The more you know thing going up on the screen. Moonflowers actually bloom in response to the moon.
Yeah.
The
I feel like
largest
that would make sense.
Yeah.
I have some moonflowers in my front yard.
Well, that's awesome.
Nice. They're pretty.
You'll have to show them to me. I've never seen one.
The largest
They're
sandcastle.
dead right now. Yeah.
The largest sandcastle in the world measured 54 feet high.
Jesus Christ.
It took 168 trucks over a week to deliver enough sand for this carefully sculpted masterpiece.
Yeah.
There are over 10 holidays that celebrate chocolate. So that sounds like my kind of holidays.
For real.
Easter is soon.
Yeah.
I don't celebrate Easter.
Chocolate is kinda a fruit. The cocoa beans show up on it, like hey, they come off of a tree.
Mm-hmm.
A group of bunnies is called a fluffle. A fluffle? I love it. The way you eat Oreos says something about your personality.
Okay.
Biters are easygoing and self-confident, while dunkers displayed more energetic and venturous qualities. Yeah, I dunk it, and I don't know about that second part. Twisters, Twisters, on the other hand, are sensitive and trendy.
I ate mine whole. Am I a heathen?
Yeah, I eat mine whole too.
You might be all of them above. All right.
All the above.
If
The
you
moon
eat them whole, you're just mentally ill.
The moon has its own time zones.
Interesting.
An astronomer even designed a special watch. Astronomer, whatever. Anyway, a special watch that relies on luminations, or the amount of time it takes for the moon to revolve and rotate around the Earth. Get it, woman. A team of 6 women programmed the first digital computer.
Oh yeah, get it, women.
Dang right. Oh, baby elephants suck their trunks for comfort.
That's adorable.
There's a 107-acre forest made up of a single tree.
So you're telling me the tree makes up the entire forest?
Apparently. The Trembling Giant in Utah's Fish Lake National Forest includes 47,000 quaking aspen trees that share the same root system. Some scientists estimate it's close to 1 million years old.
Oh, so it's a bunch of trees, but they only they share all the same roots.
Yeah.
Technically making it one giant tree.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dr. Seuss wrote green eggs and ham on a bet.
Who knew?
For future reference, anybody in the comments, feel free to correct me. I'm just reading them off a website. Don't come at me. Anyway, you can ride a train through the Tunnel of Love. The Ukrainian rails actually serve as an industrial train, but couples can still hitch a ride or take one of these affordable family train trips and make a wish according to new tourist legend. Oh, fall leaf colors are present year-round. Well, yeah. Two Buck Chuck once won a top wine award. And that was the last one on that website. Alright, let's see. Next website. The hashtag symbol is technically... Okay. Is that the same ones? It's the same ones. That's garbage. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Oh, those are the facts. Okay. Get rid of the ad. No, I don't. No, I don't want the ad. Go away. Rubber bands will last much longer when they are refrigerated.
That's super odd, but okay.
There are 293 ways to make a change for $1.
That's a lot.
The Grand Theft Auto franchise has lawsuits that total over $1 billion.
Why does that not
Gee.
surprise me?
Yeah. All clocks in Pulp Fiction are set to 420.
Hell yeah, brother.
Some people state there are 2 scenes where the clocks are not set to this. Watch the movie to figure out which scenes they were. The movie, not... I guess there's a show or something. I don't know. The eye of an ostrich is bigger than its brain.
Interesting.
Oh. Their eyes are around the size of a billiard ball. One eye is also smaller than the other. Perhaps this is why they tend to run in circles.
Well, on a human, our body proportions, one thing is always smaller than the other.
Oh, yeah.
One of my legs is smaller than the other. You can't tell unless I wear knee-high socks.
Yeah, my left ear is smaller than my right ear. I know this because my right headphone stays in all the time, but my left one always pops out. Like, it won't stay in there. Holy crap. A dime has 118 ridges on its edge.
That's a lot of ridges, my man.
On average, a secretary will use its left hand for 56% of what they type on a keyboard. The largest pair of eyes in the world belongs to the giant squid.
I believe it.
Oh, the Pokemon Rhydon was the first to ever be created.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
This is under that. It says, according to the lead video game designer Ken Sugimori, Rhydon was the first ever Pokemon to be created by the team. And then it says, no, it was not. It was not Bulbasaur. It wasn't Bulbasaur. Super Mario Land was the most popular game on the Game Boy during its release.
I believe that.
The dot over the small letter I is called a tittle. Tittle.
Kittle.
Like title, but not title.
Yeah, it's 2 T's in this. Instead of 1 T in the middle, it's 2. Anyway. Japan has 23 vending machines per person.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's a little excessive, don't you think?
Soccer balls were once used for playing basketball.
To be fair, all of Japan's like vending machines and stuff are literally anything you want. They sell food, they sell like umbrellas,
Yeah. I kind of like them, honestly. It's kind of cool. But yeah, soccer balls were once used for playing basketball. Basketballs were not produced until 1894.
They're probably like, there's got to be a better way to do this.
Yeah. A candle's flame is hot and blue in 0 gravity. Putting sugar on a cut will... Oh, yeah. Putting sugar on a cut will make it heal faster.
I'm not doing that. Ugh.
The granules of the sugar crystals will absorb any moisture that bacteria thrive on. X-rays can't detect real diamonds.
That's odd.
There are 7 different types of twins.
Well, I know of 2.
identical and fraternal, and there are 5 more that include half identical, mirror image, mixed chromosome, and superfecundation and superfetation. Okay,
Sounds complicated.
my brain hurt just reading it. The national flag of Libya was formerly just the color green.
I know.
The plastic tips of shoelaces are called aglets. I knew that one. Huh. Sign language has tongue twisters.
Why can't I believe that?
They are called finger fumblers. Many who have practiced sign language over the years still fumble over certain sequences in ASL. Penguins fly underwater.
Interesting.
Rather, they swim so well underwater that it seems like if they are flying. Penguins can swim up to speeds of speeds of 25 miles per hour.
Dang.
Minnie the
fast.
Mouse's first name is not Minnie, it's Minerva. Minnie Mouse is a nickname that was given to the character by UB Iwerks and Walt Disney. Minnie's actual name is rarely used.
Minerva Mouse.
That's weird. Rudolph the reindeer is female.
What?
I don't know that.
This can be observed through their antlers. Female deer shed their antlers in the spring and grow them back in full size by winter. The male reindeer stops its growth during the winter.
Interesting.
I didn't realize female deer grew antlers.
Me either.
Some of them do. It just depends on the breed, I guess.
I don't think the whitetail do.
Yeah. A jiffy is a proper unit of time. It is exactly 1/100th of a second. This is slower than a plank, which is sextillion times faster.
That just sounds complicated.
April 11th, 1954 was recorded as the most boring day in the world.
Why?
Statistics show that no significant occurrences took place in the world. This was calculated by a computer search program. This program could calculate the number of important events that occur all over the world simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Tiramisu translates to "take me to heaven" in Italian.
Okay, I know it's good, but it ain't that good.
This implies that the dish is so good that it wouldn't take you to heaven. This Italian dessert is well loved all over the world and has several alternative twists you can create. Buttermilk does not contain any butter.
Oh, I knew that.
Brunch was invented as a way of curing hangovers. I actually heard about that one. Hitler's nephew betrayed him. Oh. He tried to blackmail him, basically.
For what?
William Hitler attempted to blackmail his uncle with threats regarding his paternal grandfather was a Jewish merchant. After this failed, he fled Germany and wrote an article for Look magazine titled "Why I Hate My Uncle." It was after this that William joined the U.S. Navy.
Alright then.
Alright?
I can't imagine it was easy though, considering...
No. Yeah. The continental plates move at the same rate that fingernails grow.
That's pretty fast then.
Research suggests that in some time in the far future, a supercontinent may form. The continents are continuously moving a few centimeters a year.
Does that mean we'll get the dinosaurs back?
We'll get Pangea. This bitch never heard of Pangea?
Oh, I love that song. Sailors working for the Royal Navy need special permission to grow their beards.
Yeah. It's a cleanliness thing.
Yeah. Okay. There are fewer stars than there are trees on Earth.
Wow.
According to to statistics, there are around 3 trillion trees on the planet and only about 400 billion stars in the Milky Way.
Somehow I feel like that number of trees is decreasing.
Yeah. Mary and James are the most popular names around the world.
They're so boring.
Children are born less frequently on Saturdays.
I think I was born on a Saturday, actually.
Among all days in the week, most children in the world are born on a Thursday. Babies born on weekends in December is also the least common.
What day was June 12th in 1999?
June 12th, 1999.
I was born on a Saturday.
Oh, good job. Danish mothers are known to be the most hard-working moms in the world. 82% of mothers in Denmark are employed. Meanwhile, neighboring countries like Sweden and the Netherlands only rate at 50% working mothers.
I was born on a Thursday.
I get good, scrub, I'm rare.
Oh, wow. 75 burgers are sold in McDonald's every second.
Honestly, I believe it.
Yeah. 1,700 people become millionaires every day in the U.S.
I wish I was one of those people.
Right?
Yeah.
You can't hum while holding your nose.
Why does a part of me want to try that now? Like,
You can't what?
hum
can't
while
hum.
holding your nose. Hold on. I mean, yeah, you can. I don't know why. Listen.
It's a little hard to do, but yeah. It
Because you
says, I bet
can't breathe.
yeah, under it says, I bet you just tried it, didn't you?
They know
You're
too
more
well.
Yeah. You are more likely to have a weird or scary dream than when sleeping on your stomach.
I sleep on my stomach. That makes so much more sense.
I sleep on my stomach constantly, and half the time I just see darkness. Your eyeballs do not grow or change their size as you age.
That's odd.
Your eyes only
I'm not. That's not a fact I was
Yeah.
willing to know.
Generally, only vertical measure changes, but only a small amount. By the time we reach 2021, our eyes will be their permanent state.
How do you feel having a permanent eyes?
It's beautiful.
That sounds horrid. Like, the way you put that was like...
This makes so much sense. Blue-eyed people have higher alcohol tolerance.
Hey, yo!
What did you say?
Blue-eyed people have higher alcohol tolerance.
Oh, I'm fucked, I guess.
Research in 2000 found that those with the lighter eye colors are less likely to abuse alcohol, thus lesser consumption and developing a higher tolerance. I don't want to read that one.
Why? Is it that bad?
It's not child friendly. I mean, it is.
None of
but
my
it's like,
none of my videos are child friendly. Go for it.
I feel weird reading it. Pubic hair lives for about 3 weeks long.
Interesting.
I like Elio just. I just look over and Elio just stopped, and I'm like, my reaction to that was.
I'm not reading the description, but
Yeah. I think that's for the best.
yeah. Oh, male bees can only mate once.
Interesting.
After mating with a female, the male bee's endophallus is removed. Its abdomen also rips open and results in the male bee's death. Now that's what we call a bad date.
Jesus freaking Christ.
I'd call it a cherry nut honey.
Smelling green apples help with weight loss.
I'm gonna go tell Chess that. They're gonna look at me like you're fucking crazy.
Oh, that's creepy. A snail has
Oh, they're not
2,500
true.
teeth. These teeth can be found on their tongue that's covered in ridges. Snails eat by rubbing their tongue on its food while the ridges cut into tiny pieces.
I hate that. Why did you have to make that sound?
Oh, wow. You can die from staying up for 2 weeks straight.
Well, yeah.
Sleep deprivation can cause your mental and motor responses to become unstable, thus causing a higher risk to your safety. Pigeons can't fart.
Why were you so excited about that fact? Like,
Seagulls can't either, I think, which is why they kept telling people never to, like, give them baking powder, because people would give seagulls salt chips with baking powder, and it'd explode.
oh,
Jeez.
can you
Farts are
just
caused
imagine
by-
you see somebody gives a fucking seagull baking powder and it just fucking explodes?
I might be wrong with the baking powder, but it's some kind of powder that people would use.
I don't know how they know this, but space partly smells like diesel fuel and barbecue.
Aliens are having a barbecue, obviously.
Obviously.
And they gotta fuel their spaceships somehow. They might as well use diesel.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's expensive.
Oh, wow. One strand of hair can hold up to 3 ounces of weight.
Dang. Not my hair though, because my hair is light.
If you do the math, your hair can support up to 12 tons worth of weight.
Hair's strong, for real.
It says the average person's head contains about 100,000 strands of hair.
That's a lot of hair.
Now all I can think about is that one Wataru card, where he's lifting up a plate of food and squeezing mayonnaise.
And there's an OnStars card where his hair is just holding up plates and squeezing mayonnaise, and I'm just like, why?
Watching horror movies before viewing abstract art will enhance the experience.
Alright. I'll have to take your word for it.
Children's book author Roald Dahl was a spy.
Interesting.
To be more precise, he was an agent for the British Security Coordination. He was tasked to gather intel during the Second World War. NASCAR drivers lose weight while racing. Well, yeah, because they sweat so dang much.
Sweating is not a surefire way to lose weight, because if it was, then Jason would be about 20 pounds lighter.
Because of the high temperatures during a race, the average driver can lose up to 10 pounds worth of weight by sweating. A race car regularly reaches temperatures of 170 degrees despite the built-in ventilation.
Jesus Christ, I would die.
Oh, yeah. Indians read the most in the world.
Interesting.
Cap'n Crunch was once sued for not using real berries.
What? Why do people think that was like a thing?
An American woman by the name of Janine Sugawara, I don't know.
Sugawara?
Yeah, to find out the cereal was falsely advertising its contents. However, this complaint was quickly dismissed when the judge stated there is no such thing as a crunch berry.
Oh my god.
Cap'n Crunch's full name is Horatio Magellan Crunch.
So is he Spanish?
His name was after the famous explorer Ferdinand Magellan. His ship was also called the SS Guppy.
Love it.
Where
is the last piece of this floor dirty at?
Oh boy. The most widely printed book in the world is a catalog for IKEA. It has over 200 million copies of its catalog circulated annually. This surpasses the amount of printing the Christian Bible has.
Down.
All bow down to the IKEA catalog.
Right? Crocodiles are one of the planet's oldest living creatures.
Oh, they used to be dinosaurs.
Legit. They survived over 200 million years due to their superb ability to be able to go for long periods without eating.
Well,
Oh.
like Celestia says, if you cannot adapt, you will not survive.
Yeah. The aurora borealis has a sister phenomenon. Can be viewed in the southern hemisphere. It's also called the aurora australis, and the light show it executes
Elio.
is as beautiful. I heard that.
Because I'm pretty sure it's also called that because it can be viewed in Australia.
The salty taste of bacon isn't natural.
It's because it's coated in so much fucking sodium.
The salty flavor that we all love comes from the curing and brining process.
Alright, we're finally done, guys. Hope you enjoyed your fun facts with Jenna.
I'm gonna do that every video when I'm here. Why not? It makes it go by faster. Gives us something to talk about, so it's not all silent.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna go through our checklist real quick. Sorry, I'm out of breath now. I don't know why. Have you drank water? Have you eaten? Have you taken a shower? Have you used deodorant? Have you brushed your teeth? If you answered none of those, you probably should go do that. You guys got any wise words?
Make sure you clean yourself.
Yeah. Apple once had a clothing line.
What? Okay, that's it. I'm done. Goodbye.